Hello everyone, I'm Ace. Welcome to Ace Gaming. Today I'm gonna continue my hardcore adventure on my priest. It's relatively late here, so it's some late night gaming because I can't sleep right now. And yeah, I think originally I would probably have not streamed something like this because it's so late and I'm so tired, but I wanted to play a little bit of hardcore. And yeah, I felt it would be unfair if I wouldn't let you participate in this part of the journey. I was just like, imagine I'd die and then I'd have to be like, oh my god, I died, and tell you that tomorrow. So yeah, I was like, let me stream this. McFlea is there and Mayo too. McFlea says, hey Ace, hope you're feeling better. And Mayo says, get well soon, Ace. Thank you guys. I rested a lot today. Like, I think that's also why I can't sleep right now because I rested so much. So I logged out right here at the quest. This quest I needed to do. Let me turn up my light a little bit. I think like this it's a bit better. I'm gonna say hi in the guild too. See if anyone's online. Probably someone. Yeah. Alright, I'm still buffed. How are you guys doing, by the way? How was your day like? Oh, he healed himself. I hate it. With my nice new wand from that mines. Alright, let's find the next Murloc. Get him out of there. Maya says everything is fine, everything is normal. Tomorrow's Friday, which is nice. That's true. Friday is always hype day. Are you at work right now? Do you have late shift? Okay, that's dangerous. Kind of just trusted my strong wand skills. Don't do that. Risking my life here because I'm tired. Maya says I'm home right now. That's nice. Oh, it's so nice to have a good wand like this. I was like, I bet he will trigger in my mind, but then he didn't. Mayo asked, wanna have some help with the quests? No, I think I'm good, but thank you very much. It's just some easy escorts and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do the harder stuff in Ashenvale right now. I'm too tired for that. Richard says, you usually on during the morning time. It's unusual. See you in this time of the night. Yeah, that's very true. It's nearly 2 a.m. here. I was like resting nearly all day, so I feel like I can't sleep right now because of that. How are you doing, Richard? Okay, so now that I got all these sea creature bones, I'm running back here and trying to pick up the Sleeper Has Awakened quest. Richard says burning the midnight oil. What's that supposed to mean? I never heard that saying. Skullkid says, late stream, yeah? Hey, Skullkid. Yeah, late stream indeed. Richard says, I'm good. Hey, Shifter's there too. Hey, Shifter. Shifter says, hey, Ace, looking cozy. Hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you, Shifter. How are you doing? I'm surprised how many people are up at this time. I mean, I know, like, my viewers are from all over, right? So that makes sense, but also with guildies. Skullkid says, do you have trouble sleeping as well? 7 p.m. here. Usually I don't. I just think it's because I slept so much today because of being sick. So I feel like right now I'm a little bit out of my normal rhythm. Richard says burning the midnight oil just means working. Okay, I would have never guessed that. It's good that you explained that. How are you doing, Skullkid and Shifter? Skullkid says, I suffer from severe insomnia. Oh man, that must be really hard. Yeah, I'm usually someone that, like, when I go to bed, I fall asleep within like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum. Like, I have rarely that I take like half an hour or more to fall asleep. Shifter says, good, thanks for Deathless full AK-40 today. Oh, very nice. Congrats on that. Did you get any nice loot? Alright, which herb do we have here? Silver leaf. Shifter says, of course, I got some boots and Core Raider. Oh, nice. Well, I'm surprised that you only got Core Raider rank back now. But grats to the Core Raider rank. So we're gonna come back here to this quest, in this cave, a little later on, or actually, are they not here right now? Someone just do it. It's just one guy up. Ooh, this could be dangerous, because they could just respawn. Yeah. Just talking about that. I wanna get the shaman by itself. Okay, so usually how I do this is I pick up the sleeper has awakened and I do it with the sleeper, but seeing that they're not here right now, I'm kind of thinking of just quickly hopping in and hopping out. Might just be my bad judgment late at night. Shifter says, thank you so much. Ace, you have so many completed quests. I know, that's what I love about Darkshore. It's just like such a good feeling handing them all in. Yeah, Shifter, you also say I love it. Yeah, it's so good.
Dear Nadris, farewell. Ashenvale.
Alright, let's get out of here quickly. Okay, make your way already. Run, 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 they're respawning. Nice. Mayu says, well, the sleeper's here on my layer. Oh, nice, Mayu. Da-da-dum. Shifter says, on this quest I once hearted too fast and it failed. I was so mad. Oh no. Yeah, I ran out too quickly once too and it failed as well, so that's why I was waiting a little bit there today. I think this might be a Mage Royal. Oh no, it's a Peace Bloom. My big herb bag. So far, I didn't really need it, but I've been feeling great having it. Alright, oh no. Gotta wait for his little RP. Okay, this is the quest for the north.
The loon be with you.
Can destroy this. Gotta sort my inventory a little bit. It drives me crazy when it's so unorganized. +4 shadow spell damage. That's funny. Okay. This looks better.
May the stars guide you.
I guess that's Mayo. You also need this quest.
The sleeper has awakened.
Alright, let's escort this guy. We can do another escort quest, or not escort, but little event quest on the way. And we both have to blow the horn at least once to wake him up. Otherwise it fails. Nice dwarven hairstyle. Yeah, I really like that. Let's check out your new gear. I feel like warrior is always oh no. Sure, I can use the horn first. I feel like warrior is always like such a gear investment from what I've seen.
My path is clear.
Michael is there and says late stream for you. Yes. It's a late stream for me. Very late indeed. How are you doing, Michael? It's late for you too, isn't it? Shifter says dwarven teamwork, exactly. I'm always afraid when he sometimes stops for a second that he's gonna go asleep. Micah says, yeah, 1 AM, just chilling as off work tomorrow. Oh, that's very nice. Congrats on that. So you have a long weekend, or do you have to work on the weekend instead? Or do you have like Friday till like Thursday till Monday, basically, off. So this quest is probably gray for you, Mayo. Green, oh nice. The sleeper quest or this quest here?
I'd rather be hibernating.
Oh, you already did it. Okay, that's nice. Was it in here or was it the other way? I always forget. I feel like I'm going the wrong hill. It's the other hill, wasn't it? Nice. Micah says long weekend. That's really nice.
I'll make short
Cry
work of
havoc.
them.
One shot, one kill.
Know if I can give him a buff. No.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for the help. My one of my favorite trinkets I'm looking forward to is the flute from Strat. Makes everyone around you dance uncontrollably.
Our time is short. Bear arms.
All too easy. Fire. All too easy. Fire.
My wand is so slow. Alright, perfect. Think she should just finish the event. I don't know why she still has her marker. Usually she shouldn't. Oh yeah, because we didn't kill the boss guy yet. Okay, makes sense.
I'll make short work of them.
Nice. I used to think when you charge enemies that you automatically, we lost the sleeper, that you automatically aggro them. I was always thinking that for the longest time.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
What do you mean you never do it again? You never charge them again? It looks like one of the funnest skills of the warrior. It is one of the funnest skills, that's nice. The quest here, I feel like finishing off Darkshore and then heading into Ashenvale, they're just like so relaxed. Like you don't have to do much for them. Just like these escort things and, you know, Sleepy Druid. It fits my tonight's vibe perfectly. Sleepy Ace and Sleepy Druids. That should have been my start. You know how I usually say like, hello, I'm Ace, welcome to Ace Gaming or something like that. I should have been like, Hello, welcome to Sleepy Midnight Gaming or something like that. So this quest, when you stick to the road, it spawns like an event, but if you stick off the road, it doesn't spawn anything, so you can just solo this quest even early on. Just have to like watch out for the mobs here, but they're like level, I think 18 to 20. Yeah. So it's relatively easy. Don't fall asleep. Hey, I'm doing good so far. I'm not sleepy. Too sleepy. I'm sleepy but not asleep. Oh, Maya says, I usually play hard. I didn't know this trick. Always stayed on the road. This way is so much easier. Yeah, that's very true.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
There's another type of escort quest that can't be cheated though, unfortunately. That also starts here. It's like when you do the quest chain with like the Alterax Tower, you unlock that escort. It's like I think supplies to Aberdeen, and you have to escort them till the border. So basically all the way up here. And that one, you can't skip it. Shifter asked, do you have any remedies you swear by when you're sick? I drink a lot of tea when I'm sick, and I feel it helps, like especially if I have something with like with like throat pain or like the rough voice. I don't know how you call that in English. I feel like tea helps with that.
What brings you here?
Do you have anything that you swear by, Shifter?
I am honored. Go in peace.
Ooh, so close to leveling up. I'm already 3 bars into Honored with the Danasis reputation.
Peace be with you. Need help? Be careful. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
There we go.
Go with honor, friend.
Great!
Thank you.
May your generosity be returned to you 100-fold.
Shooter says, okay, tea is good. Of course I love it being a Brit. Alright. Sleep well, Mayo. Good night. Yeah, good idea to Hearthstone so you get some rested XP. Shifter says, I usually drink lots of water and sweet out the illness. And good night, Mayo. Yeah, thank you, Mayo, for your help with the escort. Sleep well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do these 2 quests here. And then I'm gonna head down to the village. Okay. With the druid, this farm was okay. The priest will see how it goes. Gonna eat something. Maya says, sure, I needed the quest as well. Maybe we could do Wailing Caverns or something, but get well is priority number 1. Thank you. Yeah, it would be nice. I would want to do Wailing Caverns. I think it gives Darnassus rep from the dungeon quests. It's time for wanding. It feels so good wanding down casters, especially because it's like, just feels like, ha, I have an advantage that you don't have. Okay, if I'm lucky, it's gonna drop right now, because last time I think I was here for nearly an hour. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm really hoping I'm gonna get it within the first, like, 5 items. Like, that would be fantastic. Ooh, oh, it's too high. Where's her little imp? There it is. Oh yeah, I can invest it to my fun stun skill. It's a bit useless, but it's fun. That was my criteria. It should be fun. Well, the good thing is, like, even if they don't drop much, I do need a lot of wool cloth, and these guys drop wool cloth, so even if it takes forever to drop the quest item, it's actually perfect for me right now. Shifter says, be careful, these guys are scary. Yeah, they're not so nice. I fought them so many times, Shifter. I always come here with all my dwarves and do all the night elf quests. I feel like we should be friends now, you know, me and them, but we aren't. So I still gotta kill them. I never realized that they leave like their torches on the ground on their corpses, you know, it actually looks pretty cool. Shifter says, although I feel like whenever I say this, you always obliterate the mob. I hope I pronounced that right. It's a complicated word. Yeah, that's true. Whenever you said that and I tried, it always worked out very well. That guy was a bit too close to that thing there for me for the moment. Oh no, he resisted. Idiot. So I like taking these guys here because they don't come in packs of 2, but I can just pull one by one. They're a little bit higher level than these guys, but just find it annoying with their secondary mobs. Yeah, now that I have such a good wand, their life also goes down so much quicker. It's so fantastic. One of the reasons why I want to run a BFD also relatively early. Oh look, a bad dwarf. Gonna tell him a joke while I kill him.
My uncle has brass balls. No, really.
The dwarves are so not funny. Or I don't get their humor at least. I still love it. I don't know. They're just so cute. Let's take out the caster first with these two. I just feel like these mobs that have summons, it's like double the work for the same amount of XP, you know? It's like, just feels so not worth it. The same, like double the amount of work for the same XP, but also for the same amount of loot. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit more to the outskirts in case I get respawns here, because they should spawn here too. Nice, this guy has to come from all the way back there running. $92 XP. So little. Oh, okay, nice. She ran to the right direction. I love that I have flash heal now. It's such a good, nice, fast heal. Here's my tea shifter. I drank a lot already. Come on, glowing soul gem, where are you? I do drink from a jar because it's like 1 liter, you know, so, and you can still drink from it well, so it's easier to drink a lot of like water or tea and stuff like that and stay hydrated. I don't drink my coffee from that jar. Just the healthy stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I got a stun off. Haha. Shifter says, oh my god, yeah, if you drank coffee from that, you would be bouncing off the walls. Yeah, I probably would. That would be a bit intense. Shifter says, I have to admit the jar is nicer looking than my gigantic water jug thing. What's your gigantic water jug thing? Is it like a huge like water glass, or is it more like these like maybe these fitness drink things? Oh nice, there we go. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Dave says, hey ASE, first night stream. I think I had a late night stream once before, so this is the second Dave, I think. But yeah, I don't do them that often. How are you doing? Shooter says, it's this big 2.4 liter plastic jug I got off Amazon. And oh, grats on gem pretty quick. Yeah, that was really fast for the gem. That was amazing. So I'm probably gonna have to layer here because I'm not gonna wait for all the weeds to respawn. And this is a spot where I definitely have to set down my ground clutter. So hard to see at night. Okay, there's one. So with your like huge water thing, do you have like the goal of like, okay, I'm gonna finish this amount of water a day or something like that? Is that why you ordered such a big water container? Alright, one here. I think I'm gonna kill this wolf. Shifter says, yeah, it started out like that, but I realized I drink too much tea to also need that much water. Okay, makes sense. Maybe you should just get a jug like mine for your tea. A jar like mine. Shooter says so it's basically just to have to fill it less. Okay, I see. See, okay, this is what I mean, right? That's a priest too, and I'm a priest. So, I mean, obviously they're an NPC, so we're obviously stronger than they are, but it just feels so good then being able to switch to my wand while they use smites, and I'm just like, haha, my wand does better damage than your smites. I hate when they heal. Oh no! 51 deaths. Oh man. That hurts. By Hellborn Blasted Lens. Damn. I wonder how that happened. Oh nice, there's the next one. I do gotta be a bit careful, there's a patrol here. There it's coming. I'm out. Sometimes a hair up here. Where's the last hair that I need? There. Oh, there's one here. Perfect. Oh man, Chauchi said he was farming and then World Boss wore off and didn't pay attention. That's so sad. Haha, stunned you. And then he just stunned me back. Shifter says, I swear he just came back too. Oh no, really? I didn't know that. I feel like that's like, I mean, I don't know how he was doing, but that's why it's so dangerous also like to play so late at night when you're tired. Because it's like mistakes like that can cost you your life so easily in hardcore, which is like such a sad thing. Like that's why I also feel like I'm playing with fire right now just for playing this late at night. Yeah, Shifter agrees 100%. Like someone else I know. Do you mean yourself? Did that happen to you as well? Leave me alone. Little wolf, I'm not in the mood. Oh, it's funny, I do have like talking about wolves. My like cardigan has like a hood and I always feel like it looks like a Red Riding Hood costume if I put on the hood. Let me show you. Even can fit it over my headsets. Oh, Shifter says no, it's this dwarf priest I know. I wonder who that would be, Shifter.
I am honored. Good luck, friend. Light be with you. Be careful for the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Ooh, this is gonna be my second ring when I do that quest. I'm not gonna do it yet. Oh, and I can do the quest line that gives the nice shoulders too. You look more like a yob than a Red Riding Hood with it over your headphones. What's a yob? I feel like also when I'm like now not doing so good and have like a cold, you can tell by like how cozy I dress. Like I always dress super cozy if I'm a little bit sickish. The up is like a miscreant youth. That's how I look with the with the hood on. It's hilarious. Like a wannabe gangster, but is also 12 years old.
Is there trouble?
I did not expect that. Oh no, I have to do the stone talon quests. I hate doing them. Ah. But I'm also lazy when it comes to grinding mobs for rune cloth later on, so I kind of feel like doing a little bit of stone talon is worth grinding at high level for rune cloth. Or should I skip it? You're legally not required to do them now. Because I'm a 12-year-old wannabe gangster. Shifter says I can't remember the last time I did them. Let's see. On Garden Stone Talon. And that's a follow-up. But I don't think I have to do the follow-up for that Nessus quest. That gives me 2 follow-ups that I think give 200 each rep. I think the follow-ups you can also get without the Journey to Stone Talon quest. So it's 100 rep that I would get. Is that worth running to Stone Talon or not? The Zoram Strand, definitely gonna need this one. Oh, there's the Hunter again. I'm just gonna pick them up and then I can see spontaneously.
What brings you here?
Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
Can repair my gear here.
Elun Adore.
Shifter says, oh my god, Ace, I forgot your names are so huge on other players. I was so confused when I saw the Hunter in the distance with the size 72 name. Yeah, you gotta spot where they are so you can buff them, you know?
I am honored. Del Nadris. Farewell.
Oh, I'm so happy finally I finished Darkshore. It's just such a great moment. Ooh, I could make my Hearthstone here. Buffing people is a very wholesome reason for that, I approve. Thank you, Shifter. No Sleep Stories is there. Hey, No Sleep Stories. I can't get no sleep tonight. How are you doing?
Ashenvale.
Probably forget that this is my home at some point. But they're just such long walking distance, so it definitely helps having the home set to Astrana. No Sleep Stories is exhausted, has been up since 4 a.m. Oh wow. How are you? I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy, but I'm having fun playing right now. I think I would normally, I think I said that earlier in the stream, that I normally would probably not have streamed like this tired. But I was just like, yeah, I can't really play, and then, you know, you guys, like maybe I die and then tomorrow I'd be like, oh yeah, I played on my own last night. So I was like, yeah, let me stream, and it's hadn't been really fun. Like I'm surprised that so many are awake and up. It's nice to see. Was I mean that I talked to this guy now? Like I feel I waited for the hunter for such a long while to make hand in their quests. Okay, so I need to do the Zoram Strand. That would probably be next. But I should first hand in all my quests. So, that I don't lose the rep here by them turning green. A bit low on mana pots.
Hello. Elune Adore.
Alright, back to Aberdeen. So with the Zoram Strand, this quest gives like a follow-up. So I have to collect like their heads either way. So just they have 100% drop chance. So I can just kill these like Nagas and get their heads. And then this is a quest that sends you a bit back and forth and then sends you to kill a named mob here on this island that patrols. So the mob patrols with herself, I think a caster and a melee DPS. So I'm not sure if that might be a good idea to do that yet. I could also just keep that part of the quest up till I run BFD and then do it with my dungeon group, for example. But I can do the pre-quest for that. As well as doing this quest here with the Murlocs. And then I could see afterwards if I want to kill Dal Bloodclaw. He should be fine to solo. But this quest down here with the satire, I'm not gonna do that yet. That's too dangerous. So yeah, that's a plan for afterwards. I'm gonna probably even just run down the beach to get to here instead of flying, because it's kind of the same distance. And I can adjust my herbalism add-on. All right. And in some quests.
Bless you. Elune light your path. Goddess watch over you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have to do the Naga quest here in the north. Oh, but I could also skip that one because it's so much running as well. This one here.
Hello. Be careful.
All right.
Greetings.
Last quest hand in. Ooh. Do I want to have stamina and spirit or intellect and spirit? What looks better? These do look really cool with my chest piece. And I don't really have mana problems. Nice. Oh wait, this is another quest, I think. Sends us back to Ashenvale. Okay.
Goddess watch over you.
Nice, this is gonna give us some extra rep. I think I'm gonna skip this one. I'll keep it for now. I'll think about it later. Just hoping to maybe get my herbalism a bit more up. Oh, 75 already. Maybe. I think Strangle Kelp is at 80. So still a little bit too low. Yeah, that's definitely the downside here. There's just so much running. That's why I usually get the speed increase on my boots. Because it just speeds up the process a little bit. I feel like it's like this running amount is in general, you know, on like the whole continent. Like all of Kalimdor, you always have to run a lot, no matter where you are. Running a little bit of zigzag, so I try to like run where the flowers spawn or can spawn. So I'm just basically looking at my minimap and seeing where I go. Based on that. Shifter says your gear is looking very piratey. I know, and I love it. Isn't that cool? Choo. I love shields for this. There's the first herb. Wow, that took a while. But it's a briar thorn. I wish like other classes than the rogue could wear like the masks, you know, that would be really cool. I think that I also like crafted like that pirate hat and tailoring on like one of my old priests. That is a really cool hat as well. Shooter says, yeah, like a rebel priest. Yeah, right? Like a shadow priest, and then with like this patch, that would be really cool. There we go. Shooter says, I'm with you on that one on the pirate head. Oof, there's so many mobs here. And herbs. Finally. Okay, I'm not gonna fight them for that one peace bloom there. Shifter says, I'm off to bed, Ace. Stay safe and get well soon. Thank you, Shifter. Have a good night. Yeah, I think I'm also not gonna play too much longer. I think I'm probably gonna do these like brainstem quests here. Mainly, and then I'm also gonna head to bed. But that will probably take half an hour at least, I would imagine, finishing these things and getting back to the village. An earth root. It's a nice little cliff here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the little mountain pass, or I don't know if it's a mountain pass, but it's like this little way through the mountains. Oh, there's the lead. Should we take him out? Let's try, right? Alright, now it's just the lead left. I feel like this bird would be a cool hunter pet as well. What did I get? Raiders lack guards of healing. Guess I'm gonna move the general chat because at night I feel like there's some weird conversations happening there. Alright, I got a green from that elite, which was nice. I definitely need some more gold for my next skills, I guess. Oh, nice. Now I'm getting, like, before at the more central part of the zone, there wasn't really anything in terms of herbs, and now we're getting all the good ones. Should probably kill more birds and such for my light feathers too. Did I miss the exit? I don't think so. No, it's here. Seeing that I run past these birds, I was like, should I kill them for their feathers? I think I just want to focus on the Naga quest line. So I'm gonna, while I run down the beach, already kill some of the Nagas and then get this quest here, which sends me back up and back down. Ah, Bruce Wheat is still too high for me. Yeah, this zone is so peaceful too. Oh nice, a troll. I could maximize my efficiency and run with them while I kill them, but I'm a bit too lazy right now to do that. I say that and then I do it, obviously. I kind of like reminding myself, like, yeah, why don't you do it? Right. Annoying casters. I like fighting casters with my druid. The druid, it's fun fighting casters in cat form. With the priest, they always get their heals off. Not always, but a lot of times, so I like to avoid that. The ancient statuette. That's an horde outpost, so if your lines, be careful with that.
Goddess, watch over you.
Such a big moon. Oh, I can also maybe activate my find treasure thingy. Oh, there is actually a treasure. Oh no, that's a footlocker, never mind. Thought it was an actual treasure chest. Nate says, on a PvP server, the hardest part of the quest is finding Talon alive. Oh yeah, I can imagine that now that you say that. Yeah, on a non-PvP server, it's so easy. Yeah, seeing that their horde outpost is right there around the corner, they probably always kill him just out of fun. Just to annoy Alliance. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think these are just mages and not healers. Which is nice. I'm not in the mood for healers anymore. I was like, that looks like a shark. It was just like his fins above the water. Although, like, I feel like 20 heads is like relatively much, right? You still have to kill 20 mobs, but because it's 100% drop chance, it makes it so much better. Ooh, I got a stun out. Love my stuns. Yeah, this beach is just relaxed because they're also so far apart, so this beach never feels dangerous. On the hardcore servers at least, seeing that there isn't really PvP. Slow walking dwarves. This is where we have to go towards this little boat there. I like to use Holy Fire as an opener too, because if I just killed another mob and my mana is regenerating, because the cast of it is so long, the chance that you get another MP5 tick for more mana in is higher. So, if like with a Mind Blast you wouldn't get another tick in, but with a Holy Fire you can, that alone might make it worth it, you know? Nice, I dodged it. First one. Nice, another stun. Now I'm at 8% stun chance. And I use shadow magic skills. I'm so glad I was able to make myself these woolen bags and have more inventory space. I kind of feel like wanting to complete this quest there. But I soloed it a few times and I was always glad that I had target dummies when I did it, so I don't know how I feel about it without target dummies as a backup. At least when I solo it, you know, in a group there wouldn't be any issue at all. Alright, just 2 more heads and then I'm done with this quest. Alright, and the last one.
Can I assist you? May the stars guide you.
Mikator says, are you planning on going Shadow at level 40? I think so, yeah. I would still want to heal dungeons, but it gets definitely way more risky doing that at level 40 if your Shadow's back. So I might go for like... Yeah, I'm not sure. I might try to go for dual spec, but I don't know if I'll have enough gold for it with self-found, because I also want to get a mount.
Good luck, friend.
Yeah, this is the quest. I don't think it's good doing it alone right now, so I'm just gonna finish up the head quest here. Yeah, I like Shadow. It's fun, and especially it brings much more fun than playing Holy in the open world, I feel like. It maybe depends a little bit how things pan out, you know, like for example, if like my druid that I started with my friend 5 would die and I would end up playing on a priest, then I'll probably go Shadow as well. I think the only reason to not go Shadow would be if I find a mage that I could AoE farm with. And like kind of like quest / AoE farm up to high level, or Paladin could be cool too. Because then it would make sense to have Holy Nova. Mika Toy says, I went Shadow 40 to 50 and then went back to Holy Discipline. Yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, I think my ideal would be being able to get duels back. That would be optimal. But yeah, if I find a mage or a paladin to like play a lot with, like if, I don't know, maybe an old-time mage friend of mine comes back, or Vladot's an in-game friend of mine has another mage to level or something like that, then I might go Discipline / Holy. Because I like, Holy Nova is something that I also really like as a skill. Mikatoy says, did they add dual spec to vanilla? Yeah, they added that to the anniversary servers. So at 40 for 50 gold, at level 40 for 50 gold, you can get dual spec. But at 40 you can also get your mount for 90 gold, so... yeah, I have to see what I prioritize. Maybe I'll first go Shadow spec, and then when I have the gold together, I'll switch up or something like that. Murlocs! Wow, 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 wow. Oh, the oracles, they can heal. I remember that much. Ah, stunned him. Okay, but he can't heal if we take him out this quickly. Okay, let's get the quest so that we can actually get the follow-up quest item from the Murlocs. Complete quest, accept. Maybe this guy already drops it. Oh no. I was hoping I could get a stun off. That's what I mean with like, it feels like a little like side game, you know, having these like 10% stun chances.
Health warning.
Oh, the Murdocs, they hit hard. Gosh. Oh, don't heal yourself again. So much more fun against the casters with the Druid cat form. The good thing is I have my Druid ult, so anytime I can just switch back. Gotta clean some inventory stuff. Oh nice, a warrior. That's gonna be better. I have to say, Mikoto, I really like dual spec though, seeing that I usually play healers. Like, it's been such a great improvement that you have that option, and that, like, before on Stitches where we didn't had it, I was so weak as a healer. Like, I could not solo any quests at level 60 that were a little bit more difficult because my damage output, like, even with like the guild's best priest gear, like it's healing gear, so you have like plus healing and everything and stuff like that, so you don't do really any great damage. So yeah, I feel like has been a great thing for not just healers but also tanks, that maybe usually for tanks it's a little bit better at least than for healers, but like yeah, it's been so good for healers that dual spec is a thing now. Like, that's also what I loved so much about the Druid, because that lets you really like play all the roles with the Druid if you want to. You can just like spec one into like barrel for like tanking and cat form, and then you can spec the other one into healing, and then you still have to get 3 gear sets, right? Like one for cat, one for bear, and one for healing. But with that, you basically are all set. Just those little preparations and then you're set. Nice, it's done. Alright, now one of them should slowly drop it. Still not. Hi says, is this your only character? Hey Ty, no, I did have other characters before at level 60. My last level 60 died to a disconnect. And at the moment I have a 32 Druid. Oh nice, I got the gem. Got a 32 Druid, a 26 Priest, this Priest, and some lower level characters. But yeah, from the ones that I play at the moment, I got a 32 Druid and this Priest, and then a level 10 Druid that I play with a friend. Do you play hardcore yourself? Okay. Let's go back, hand the quest in, and this quest I'm not gonna do today. Might do it tomorrow or something, but I think for now I'm just gonna run back to Astrana and then log out for the night. I think with the quest hand-ins I should be able to level up as well. And then tomorrow I gotta see if I do Stone Talon or not. It's a lot of walking. It's a lot of walking and you have to kill a lot of pride venom, like these venom guys, these flying bat guys, to get like the quest items. So that takes a while. Mika Toy says another option is going spiritual guidance with improved smite and stacking spirit. That's true. That is another option. Tilda says, yeah, I just took a break from playing, but I didn't make it super far. How far did you make it? I feel like hardcore is a game where it's good to take breaks. Like I also took like a long break recently before I came back to the game. So this is kind of like my comeback journey to 60. But yeah, I feel like hardcore is a game where it's like super good to take longer breaks sometimes. Toto says only to 44 on my mage. Only 44, like that's really good to be honest. Like, it took me a while to get to 44 the first time. Toto says, yeah, agreed, to grind back to what was just too much time. Yeah. Yeah, it can take so much time, that's so true. But this is the quest that I said that takes a while if you do it in Stone Talon. Alright, so this quest should now level me up to 22.
I am honored. Del Nadris, goddess watch over you. Be careful, Del Nadras.
Oh yeah, it did.
Farewell. Be careful.
Nice. Level 22. Perfect. That's a great way to log out for the night. Didn't even have to use my Hearthstone. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and yeah, if you liked the stream, maybe leave a like. If you generally want to see more like those live streams, feel free to subscribe, and hope you see you the next days. And until then, have a good time and stay safe if you play hardcore. Bye bye. Zexa says good night, Ace, and Tulta says thanks, Ace, good night. Thank you guys. Bye bye.